Yo, 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 what up? What up, what up, what up? Back like Bulgarian Jesus is correct. All right, let's get this shit popping. Let's get this shit pizzopping. Let's get it popping. On and popping. What's going on, people? What is going on? What's up, MPO? What the deal? What the dealio? My main brother named Julio. Acmudio. Type of brother that'll slap you with the Tulio. Will he get the stoppage? I think he might lose, guys. I think he might lose. I think he might lose on the reels. We're going to find out, though, huh? Here comes the walkouts. My neighbors turned off Wi-Fi. Nah, I just had a little issue. It's back up, though. I think. Now it's fucking loading again. On some bullshit. On some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going to happen, but we're about to see. Roel, what up, blood? What up, blood? What's cracking, blood? We're about to get this shit popping. Who won the Badu Jack fight? I didn't fucking see it. What's good? Your wife hit you with the Tyson Classic? My wife hit me with the Tyson Classic. Yo, Mamoon, I saw your video you sent me, but which one are you? I can't really tell. Are you the dude with the shirt off, or are you the dude with the t-shirt on? That's the problem. I don't know what's what. Jack by majority, was it boring as fuck? Bet you it was. Bet you it was. You know I Cash App you and Johnny both like the ex-wife. I mean, I like bringing Johnny in, but you guys can't start cheating on me with him. Like, shit. Yep, here comes... What's with these dudes frosting their tips? I don't get it. Damn, Canelo's mad greasy. Greasy. What's going to happen? Nobody knows. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows the sorrow. You need a tan so you can sway your Latino audience. Joey, what up? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? It says I have 185 people watching on X and 12 here. That's what we call cocktease. Are we ready? We ready to rock this funky joint? We ready to rock this funky joint. CJ, you remember that song? Rock this funky joint, key joint. Who sung it? Might be before your time, but who sung it? Let's go. Let's gizzo. Let's get it poppin'. Ons and poppin'. I'm ready. You guys ready? You guys ready or what? What's going on? We got to see what's cracking out this bitch. I'm excited. My best guess is Doug E. Fresh. No. Poor Righteous Teachers. PRT. You don't know nothing about no PRT. I don't know if I might bring somebody on with me for this fight. Might bring somebody on with me for this fight. What you guys think? What you guys think? God, I can't believe I only have 12 people watching. 13. Telling you guys, my lives are so pathetic. I got dope viewers like you. So what I make up in quality what I lose in quantity, but Jesus. You know what I'm saying? When 50 is a good day, that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? That is a problema. Mucha grande problema, if you ask me. But let's get this show popping. Let's get this fight popping. It's on. It's on. There's Michael Buffer's bitch ass. Bring up Mikhail. I'll bring up Mikhail. Shit. Maybe Mikhail. Maybe I'll bring up Shane. Claudia, a legit gilf. Grandma, you'd like to bang? Is that what gilf stands for? Yeah, I don't think I'd ever want to bang a grandma. Ever. Like, no matter how young I was. I mean, I'm old enough to be a grandpa now, which is depressing. Air Jesus, what up? D-Wayne Capane. Nah, it didn't start yet, D-Wayne. D-Wayne, man, stop being insane in the membrane. D-Wayne be wilding out on some wild out shit. Just watch the fight, D-Wayne. Relax yourself. Let your conscience be free. Get down with the sounds of EPMD. Yeah, I'll bring on somebody maybe. See how we feel. See how we feel. I'm the one with the shirt on. Okay. I couldn't tell. Canelo. Damn, Turkey brought all these MFs on his jet. I know, man. He kept that shit. He kept this weekend popping. You know what I'm saying? Ons and popping. That's how he does it. Says I got 230 people watching on X. I feel like it sees how many people scroll once and keeps them there. There's no way there's just no way. It's what we call a cock tease, as you guys are aware of. Oh, here goes William Skizzle. William Skizzle. Nope, no knock. I mean, yeah, no knockouts, I don't believe. Not one, Dwayne. Robert Kenyer, what's up? Who is going to run more, Haney or Skull? Haney. I think Skull, guys, I'm telling you first. I'm telling you here. I think Skull might win this fight. I think Turkey might have to learn the hard way to stop putting roadblocks before huge historical and lucrative fights. Because when he does that, this shit happens. What's up, Kicking? You watched last night's Garcia? Yeah, man, I was there. I was up in that bitch. I was there, Kicking. I was there. You know what I'm saying, Mamooner? The Mamooner. I mean, this is a dope entrance. Like, we can't. The quality is second to none. Right? This is for undisputed. Why does Canelo have 4 belts then being held up if Skull's the other champion? Explain that to me. Riddle me that, people. Let me see. There's the IBF, there's the Ring, there's the WBA, and there's the WBC. I thought this is for undisputed because Skull has the IBF. Or is that the WBO? That's the WBO. WBO. Okay, yeah. Okay, no, he doesn't have my bad. He doesn't have the WBA. My bad. My bad, people. My bad. My bad. All right, we back in it. Oldest hit I hit was 50. What was his name? Like, where'd you meet him, CJ? What was his name? Gotcha. Yo, look how empty it is there, guys. Oh, because you were saying Riyadh is like doesn't get down like that. Look how empty it is. That's some wild shit right there. Look how empty it is. Rochelle was a ew. Ew. That I've never had that, but I'll tell you right now, that wouldn't make it that that would gross me out. It's I don't need slip and slide. A game of slip and slide. All right, let's start this funky bad boy. Let's do this shit like Brutus and shit. This fight started late. There's only 5 people in my chat. That's insane. That's wildness. Wild, wild, wild. Domestic UK fight shit on all these other cards. Which one? See, that looks kind of full there, but it's not. There's my future boss right there. My sugar daddy. He should be fighting in America, so is Mexican. Yeah, where's fucking... Yo, we're missing mad regulars. No Yayin. No... Alberto's not even here. Missing... Oh, yeah. Yeah, Eubank Ben, for sure. Quick question, though, people. Does this make my ass look fat? Nah, but... Do I sound muffled again? Do I sound muffled again, guys? Talk to me. Word. Huh? Do I sound muffled? Talk to me. Do I sound muffled? Talk to me. Do I sound muffled? My people are on Johnny's stream? Well, hey. If that's what happens, that's what happens. What can we do? Do I sound better? Or I still sound muffled? Muffled or better? What? No, what? What's up, Legacy? Johnny's allowed to come in. He decided to go live himself, I suppose. You guys hear me okay, though? Or am I muffled still? Sounds better. Okay, cool. I put the volume up on and off. I think I figured out how to fix it. I put it on once, turn it, mute it, then go back on. I think that fixes it. A little bassy. Today and yesterday sucked ass so far. What the fuck is this? The Mexican? Oh, Cuban anthem. You sound normal. I bet. We about to get this shit on and popping. On and popping. I think Canelo might lose this fight, people. You guys hear me? I think he might lose. I think Turkey Al-Sheikh needs to learn a marketing 101 lesson, right? A business 101 lesson. You do not destroy legacy and big money fights. You do not put them, let me rephrase that. You do not put them in serious jeopardy. Now, look, if I had to bet, I'm going to say Canelo is going to win 70-30. 65-35. I got Canelo. But that 35 is a real 35. I'm thinking more, we already saw what happened yesterday. 2 of the biggest fucking fights we're looking for might just get flushed down the toilet literally in under 24 hours because Turkey decided to jeopardize legacy, history, and money. That's the one thing I don't agree with what Turkey's doing. The one thing I don't agree with what Turkey's doing is that he's putting these fights out and jeopardizing them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Yayin? Yayin? Right, here we go. We ready? We ready? We ready to do this or what? I would have brought Mikhail in, but he's not here. Here we go. Michael. Yo, what kind of Benjamin Button magic potion does Michael Buffer drink? This motherfucker stopped aging in 94. I don't get it. People get Turkey going to learn the fight marathon can lead to fan interest deflation. No, I don't know about that, CJ. I'm just saying Botox. He fucked up. Even if the fight happens, he severely fucked up the Haney and Garcia fight from doing that. They both look like shit. And now I think he's gonna fuck up this Bud fight. This dude loses, Bud is fucked. Bud's fucked. Bud is literally fucked. Because he's not fighting Skull. I mean, he probably would because he wants belts, but like that's nowhere near. They're already in the ring. Wheels of Life. They're already in the ring. That's nowhere near as big. Like he'll probably do it to get those belts, but I don't even know if he can fuck with Skull. Skull's a tall, strong dude who can box. Yo, I'm telling you, Skull looks like this dude who used to sell knockoff Louis Vuitton bags in 42nd Street when I was coming up. He does not look Cuban to me. He looks like a black dude from fucking Brooklyn. Who's this fucking ref? Kieran McHugh? Well, I appreciate you guys in here. Are other people really, is Johnny really alive and other people are in there? That's crazy. My people. But you know what? That just says something about me. I'm not going to blame anybody. That means I need to step my shit up. They'd rather go somewhere else. What are you going to do? Don't hate. Turkey went from Delo PC customer support tech. Okay, that's racist. Canelo's weird. He like has chest muscles, but he doesn't. Let's keep it real. If the Devin Ryan would fight last night, the fight would have been boring anyways. Nah, not necessarily. Oh, you don't see Johnny live? He told me he's going to go live. He texted me. He goes, "Oh, I'm about to go live now on my own channel." So he probably is. He probably is. But even, I mean, maybe not. I don't know. Moon said he is. And Mamoon's not even here. Mamoon went over there. See what I'm saying? All my day ones. That's cool, though. I'm not going to forget about you guys. The ones who stick by me the whole time. When I make it, I'm remember you damn, what do they call them? Bandwagon jumpers. Somebody's telling me this fight is going to go the decision. Canelo hasn't not. I think Canelo might lose his fight, guys. I could be way off. But I think he might lose his fight. I'm telling you. I'll remember you, yeah. I got you. You're the only person out of Jersey I like right now. All right, just making sure. Damn, 62-2. That's impressive. Why do you believe what, Roel? Damn. Look at Canelo. He looks a little less big. A little less jacked. Have you guys noticed that? Is it just me? He was never a light heavyweight world champion. Did he beat Kovalev for a belt? I'm not trying to project MPO. I'm just telling you, I'm getting a feeling that Skull might box him. Might stay on the outside, use his length, and box the shot of him. Because when they fight each other, Yayan, it's different. Oh, that was a world. What belt? The WBO, right? The WBA? Wow. How the fuck did Kovalev have that belt? That was after he already got waxed by Ward. Marco, you really don't be knowing nothing. Huh? That's rude. Damn. That's mad rude. At least you can pronounce my name, fucker. Mega Mac. What up, blood? I just said that, Mac. Mac, I just said that. Word up. I literally just said I think Skull might just outbox him. Now, here we go. Boom. Let's see what we got. Now let's look at them right off Jump Street. Okay, Skull looks significantly bigger. Bigger biceps, taller. Look at the speed. I'm telling you guys, I think Skull might box him. Let's see what we got going on. Or I mean, look, he could get knocked out too. Like this is Canelo we're talking about. But I'm seeing Skull might do a little boxing job on him. We'll see. I think Skull has power. People say he doesn't, and he doesn't have a lot of knockouts, but he does have some power. Yeah, he's not knocking him out, Mac World. I'm with you. Nobody knocks out Canelo, but okay, that was a good shot by Canelo. Skull absorbed it. Maybe he wanted to feel what he was dealing with. Skull is jacked. Arms are fucking on swole. He beat John Pascal. Kovalev did. I remember Anthony Yard was whooping his ass, and then Kovalev knocked him out at the end. Ooh, Canelo is throwing heat-seeking missiles. That shit looked hard. Do not get hit with that, Scully Skull. If possible, it should be Johnny. Should stream each other's channels. I mean, Johnny's Johnny. He has nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? He has his own shit going on. Just like, I got nothing to do with TPV, believe it or not. Like, yeah, I'm on there to help, but we're not. I'm not. We're separate entities. That was presenting me to the live stream audience because people already knew me from, videos and breakdowns and all that. All right, Skull. Yeah, I'm with you, Yayan. He doesn't look way, way bigger because Canelo is fighting kind of high. Skull, if you see, is fighting short. Skull is fighting very short. See that wide stance, a very wide stance shortens you instantly, and then leaning forward with your waist shortens you, and then also leaning forward with your head shortens you. But he's not doing anything. So we want to see if Skull. Oh, Skull is switching it up like Caitlyn Jenner. Briefly. It's a brief switch up, like a girl who experiments in college. Okay. I will say one thing. I see nothing in Skull that poses, from that first round, that poses any danger to Canelo. Nothing. Agreed, Robert. Agreed. I see nothing. It says I got 309 people from X watching right now, which is, if you're in here on X, say hello. Prove to me that you're watching on X. Skull low productivity. Yeah, I'm with you, Sturdy. Just saying, I've seen 2 channels stream the same content simultaneously. I don't know how to do that. Oh, we can do that. You can stream with a friend. The problem is this. You have to only do that through YouTube. I don't think you can do it through StreamYard. So that's the problem. I don't care. I don't mind doing that. Then we both help each other. But I mean, all his followers are mine. Not saying he got them all from me, but like we have the same pool of people. So really, what's the point? It's more helpful to him so my followers know who he is because I have way more than him. Canelo beats the fuck out of Crawford, Rudy? I don't know. We got to see what's going on here. We got to see. Skull is given very little offense for us to see what Canelo could do with a bigger dude and a faster boxer and, slick. Like Skull's speed is similar to Crawford's. I mean, Skull needs to. Yeah, this is the same shit. I mean, all we're doing against Canelo is watching Charlo carbon copies. Dudes just circle. Ooh, nice, nice. I would throw a jab up top and then go right down the middle into the solar plexus on Canelo because he gets his high guard engaged, and then you can go right down the middle. Ooh, nice body shot. Oh, there you go, Skull. Get angry, man. Fight. Fight, bitch ass mother lover. All right, fight. You got it. Oh, I don't like this. He pumps fakes this southpaw stance and does nothing from it. No me gusta. No me gustar. Cabrones. What's my time? 123, round 2. Do you feel? Nine and 0. So he's never lost as a super middleweight. I mean, he's never lost. He only lost at light heavy and welter. Or I should say that wasn't welter. That was actually super welter. Again, to Floyd. I think Triple G should have beat him in middle, but whatever. That's a whole separate story. Nice. There we go. Skull needs to do way more of that. He needs to fire lightning speed. He needs to catch Canelo with speed. All this circling, no, this isn't it. This would be it if he was also punching, but he's not. So Yayin, so far, I take back what I said now after I don't see anything Skull can do to beat Canelo. Nothing. Nothing. Do you feel me? All right, Skull's doing a 1-2, which just hit Canelo's elbows. Wiggity, wiggity, whack, as Chris Cross would say. Because inside out is wiggity, wiggity, wiggity. He looks slow. Well, he's never looked fast. Mamoon. Skull has 9 KOs. Good Lord. Good Lord. Canelo 2-0. This guy isn't doing shit. God, people are just like scared of him. Why do they just run? I know, CJ, right? That's all you needed was these 3. Was it 2 or 3 we just watched? That's all you need is 2 or 3, and you know what's coming. Skull is not going to open up and do shit. This is what we're going to watch. The whole fucking fight. This shit is whack. Whack as a baseball getting the sound of a baseball getting hit by a Louisville slugger. Whack. Tony, that is an understatement. Boy, he sucks. Roland, what up, blood? Man, if Skull gets long, confident, Skull's not going to do shit. Oh, there we go. Maybe he'll pick it up now. This is what, round 3 or this is 2? This is 3. Okay, only 2 rounds so far. Let's wait for this one, CJ, before we stick the fork in it. 1-2, boom. 1-2. Oh, Jesus. This is actually frustrating me. I mean, fucking, they want that moral victory. They came to survive. Exactly. That's bullshit. Look, I've done that before when I don't want to be in the ring, right? It happens, but it seems to happen quite a bit with Canelo. And the fact that Canelo's not fast, it can be done. You know what I'm saying? The fact that he's not super fast, people can survive. Ooh, nice shot. But you saw Canelo turn from that? That's why Tyson was so hard to survive against. He was too fast. He had the power, the aggression, but he had fast, not only punches, guys. I always say this, Tyson's footwork and head movement. Fastest as a heavyweight ever. Where are you watching the fight? Where am I watching? What you mean? My computer. All right. So Skull is doing nothing but running. I mean, this is Charlo. This is actually identical to the Charlo fight. The difference is Charlo was 2 weight divisions below. This guy's technically bigger than Canelo, so what's his fucking excuse? He's old and flat-footed. I mean, this guy I thought was fast. I thought he was a Cuban, you know, which are expert boxers, which don't really have power, but they'll box. They will hot box your block. But Clarissa, what's up? That's a good point. He's thinking about something. I was gonna probably, get a library, a hospital, and a basketball court for a whole Cuban village with this money. Can I agree? Yes, Bud won't do this. However, Bud might fight him like he fought Madrimov. Super, super cautious. I think Bud might do that. Not run this much, but definitely stay away and pick spots to be in the pocket. But to beat Canelo, I mean, you got to jump in the pocket like some lint. I mean, this is just awful. Awful, awful crap. God, crap. Load of crap. Crap cake. This is garbage, guys. I mean, Teofimo's the only person who shined. I think Inoue, it's not a Turkey event. Teofimo's the only person who shines on the Turkey events, and Inoue is probably going to outshine all of them tomorrow night. Clarissa, that's a fact. For the past 4 years, one can argue. For the past 4 years, that's what we should have been watching, Clarissa. For the past 4 fucking years. All right, let's see what Bivol says. Who's he fighting next? Beterbiev? November, December. I hope November, December. Thank you so much. We talk later. Yes, those are my peoples, the Russian peoples. Okay, here we go. We're back to a carbon copy of last round, and Charlo. Bivol's the GOAT. Now you're wilding out. The GOAT's Benavidez. Benavidez will hammer Bivol into the ground like a local 79 carpenter. Here we go. So now, my faith in boxing will be restored when you shipped Kid Dynamite's glove, which will be Monday or Tuesday, my brother. Here we go. Jizabs. All right. What time does Inoue fight chat? What time does Inoue fight start? I assume you're trying to say. I believe it's the same shit, like 10, 11 p.m. This guy went, he's, but didn't throw a punch. This guy pump faked with his mouth. I never seen that before. But didn't throw the punch. Ooh, that body shot looked like it hurt him. This is so boring. You know what's annoying about this too? Is Skull has this body language like, yo, I'm slick, I'm nice with it. He ain't doing shit. I mean, at least throw jabs. I know you. Let me tell you guys something, all of you. The one thing that you can always do if you want to be safe, you could always jab. Dude's running. He could be flicking the jab the whole time. With his height, he'll be out of danger zone every time he throws a jab. He's not even doing that. Maybe he's worried about getting a pull counter. What's my score? Shutout. What you mean? Mega. Shutout. Shut out. Look at him. He didn't hit him. Looks like he hit him in the fucking shoulder with it. You heard what I just said? What the guy just said? The announcer goes, every shot that he lands, he acts like he won the World Cup. He does. He's sitting there posturing. He's fucking flossing. We used to call it flossing. Yeah, like this. This is annoying. This reminds me of when Broner used to get punched in the face and go, mm-mm. Like when Maidana, you think just because you're pretending to be falsely confident You think we don't all see that you look like crap, that you're getting hit? Like this guy's missing. He ain't doing shit, and he's like trying to be like, yeah, I'm nice. Like it's like that's the one thing I don't like about fucking young kids today, man. It's you got it. People talk about it, they don't be about it. They talk. They think if they could talk, yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'm confident. It's my destiny. It's my calling. Blah blah blah. Okay, now you got to do it too, though. You don't think you could just say that with perfect bullshit fake confidence and it means something. Maybe I'm old school, man, but you got to produce. You can't just talk. You got to produce. It's fucking annoying. Too much of this bullshit. This guy with at least Charlo looked ashamed of himself. You saw in Charlo's eyes, I'm ashamed, but I'm getting paid. Fuck it. You saw that in his eyes. This dude, what are you flossing for? Yes, it's Turkey, Clarissa. We see the Ring magazine, Clarissa, on the ropes. Anytime you see the Ring magazine on any ropes, and there's a Riyadh season logo underneath, it's always going to be Turkey. Motherfucker. The Eubank fight was dope. This shit, ugh. This shit is a load of camel dung. You're in round 5? Round 5 just started for me. I'm in round 5 now. Mine just started. Fucking annoying. Oh, all right, nice uppercut finally by Skull. That's probably the only punch he's gonna land. He's just gonna sit there with his hands up, like Rocky getting to the top of the stairs, because he landed one uppercut. Now he's running. Instead of following up, look at him. He lands one punch. He's like, "Fuck! I don't want Canelo to get his get back. So let me get on. Let me hail the Uber. Let me get on this fucking city bike and just start burning donuts around the ring." Look at him. What's he doing? What's he doing? Canelo should throw an overhand right. Look how low Skull's left hand is. Oh, good Lord. Oh, guys, am I wrong? Is there anything more fucking annoying than somebody who's showboating and flossing and they ain't doing shit and they're running? On top of not doing shit, they're running. That's what makes it worse. I get if you're trying and you can't do it, fuck it. But you're not even trying. Nobody's jabbing. I mean, what are these? This guy's just fucking Canelo, man. I hope Crawford does present more of an offensive uh, production. Offensive production. I hope Crawford does that. This is just what's worse, him or Haney? Him, because at least Haney was landing and winning. Oh, wow. That was explosive. Haney was at least landing a little bit. Let me not say landing like in bulk, but landing a little bit. This guy's not landing shit. This is worse. This is worse. I mean, he's not even look at him right now. See how he's moving like that? When he's basically doing like slide drills, like he played 20 seasons on the Lakers. You can't punch at all when you do that, let alone with power. So Canelo knows when he's doing that. That's why Canelo should shoot a hop in extended jab when he does that. Kind of like what Bacoli was doing. Good Lord. Nice body shot, and then Skull countered him. Skull better not think he won this after. You know, some people do that shit. They're like shocked that the referee, like the judges gave it to the opponent. He might be one of those. He seems delusional. Or is he on some just like moral victory? Like I think Yayan said, moral victory. Is that what he's on? Fuck it. I went 12 with Canelo. He didn't knock me out. Good bejesus. This is pissing me off, people. Why is there only 18 people in this fucking room? MPO, I pray to Jesus, Allah, Hashem, Buddha, whoever your God is. I pray to that God that something does happen. And nobody's getting knocked out. MPO. This is what we get to watch now for another 5 rounds. I might start snoring. Nice uppercut, and then look what he does. He just jumps back out, and he's like, all right, peace. I'm outie. Oh, you saw what he did? That was a good one. So he went in and faked the left hook and then came underneath to land that shot. So that was a good setup. That was a good setup. Fucking annoying. All right. Here we go. Timestamp 250, round 6. Skull is about to have a parade in Miami and Cuba. Yeah, I mean, it's a shutout. Shut out. Oh, nice shot by Skull. Now look what he does as soon as he lands. Look at him. Look at him. Taxi. Follow up. He doesn't want Canelo to get him back. He knows Canelo's going to try to get the get back when something lands because of his competitive spirit. So Skull decides to just admire his work, and he has that fear, more importantly, of poking the bear. And I've been there. Ooh, that was good. That was good. That was actually pretty good. Now, if we get more interactions like this, the fight will be somewhat interesting. Not interesting, entertaining. Skull is not pumping his jab at all. Look, just some bullshit feel out. Like, what are you doing? Bitch ass. Okay, so Skull's trying to counter. Oh, now he's smiling. Yeah. Yeah. Look at him. He's smiling like they're on the same level. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We're just going back and forth. Two true warriors and champions. I mean, it's probably in Spanish, but that's what he's thinking. And that's not what's happening. You're fucking running. And now he's starting to open up a little bit this round. Skull might even win this round if he continues this, but I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening. Oh, you saw what Skull did, guys? He put his gloves up, got Canelo to engage. He ducked under it and tried to hit him with a counter. Just missed it. Pump up the jab. Pump it up while the jab is pumping. All right. So, oh, Jesus. Skull is like showboating. There's nothing more annoying, Adrian Broner, than somebody who showboats while they're getting their ass whooped. Adrian Broner. Nothing more annoying than that to me. And not even the ass whooped. Let me rephrase. Well, Broner tried more than Skull did, I'll tell you that. And to Maidana, Broner was trying more than Skull did, at least. Yayin. I'll give you that. Yeah, he's not committing to anything. One of the announcers just said he doesn't commit. Oh, Jesus. And then he stops and looks at him. See, that was a showboat. Like, first of all, you got hit, and you're running. Running like Carl Lewis. Running like a fire hydrant in the summer on my block. Running. And you're acting like you did something. I'm not blaming Canelo for this. He's hunting him down. And no, it's not Canelo's fault at all. This isn't Canelo's fault at all. I'm not saying that. This is this fucking clown. God, man. If you're going to lose, might as like, so you've already accepted you're going to lose. I'm talking about Skull in his head. If you're going to lose, why don't you fucking try to win at least? If you've already accepted the loss, that you're okay with it. Well, you don't want to get knocked out? Most boxers tell me that they would much rather get knocked out, which is weird. I'm not like that, but they are. Most fighters, you do a poll, say they'd rather get knocked out than get beaten up. Okay, so go for it. I'd rather fucking get beat up than knocked out. That's me. But most fighters say that. Like the high-level pros that I know. I was never high level, maybe that's why. Shit, I wasn't even medium level. I was low level. Not my skill, though. Just my experience and because I had almost, I had only one actual sanctioned fight. So, look at him. The shit where he jumps up and puts his hands up. Why put your hands up? He's trying to show that he's making a miss. That's why when he jumps back like this, that's just trying to show that he's making a miss. Showboat bullshit. Should keep your hands there because it'll also, your arms can block the body punch coming at you, you dipshit. So he's fighting somebody we never heard of. You know what's funny, guys? Chat, tell me right now. Did we not think this is what we thought Roach versus Tank would look like? Canelo being Tank. And tell me right now, chat. Isn't this what we thought before coming into it? Like, oh, he's going up against a nobody. Who the fuck is Roach? Oh, he's lighter. Didn't we think this is what we're going to see? Yes? No? Just me? This is what I thought I was going to see. And it was obviously the other way around. Nice body shot. Canelo can maybe cripple him with one of those body shots. Put him on bended knee like Boys to Men. Thank you, Robert. Nobody fucking answered me but you. You're the man, though. Trying to engage you, motherfuckers. Yeah, Skull does think he's doing great. Skull thinks this is a masterclass. He thinks he's painting a thing of beauty. Did that land? That was a pretty good one, too. I don't know if it landed, but it was fast. This is... Somebody just said that the guys... One of the announcers go, these moral victories need to stop. That's what I'm complaining about the whole time. Look at him. I mean, this dude is doing slide drills. I didn't know we're watching a fucking Milwaukee Bucks scrimmage practice here. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, Jesus. Guys, is this annoying the fucking shit out of you guys too, or just me? See, this is what an incident where I'm glad I'm not commentating. Because I'd have to keep this. Actually, I wouldn't keep it to myself. I would say the same shit. I wouldn't curse as much, obviously. But I would express the same sentiments. Motherfuckers. I'll be right back, guys. Give me a second. All right, we're back. We're back, people. We're back for more of this crack. We're back for the crack. Oh, there we go. The problem is, Skull did not win the last round. Ooh, nice left hook. I mean, so it's, what are we in? 8? So Canelo's 7-0, arguably. So if Skull wins every round now, you can argue it's a draw. Because I gave him that last round, the round before, possibly. So Skull wins every single round from now on. What up, Yoda? What up, Yoda? I mean, maybe that's his plan. And you're not going to hurt Canelo with one counter punch at a time. Bitch ass mother lover. What up, Yoda? You watching this crap? And Billy definitely would have been a tougher. It would have been more exciting. Yeah, because then Billy comes at you. Yoda, he comes at you. He doesn't do slide drills like Phil Jackson's instructing you. Like, what are we doing here? Oh. His corner told him keep moving. You speak Spanish, MPO? You Hispanic? Yo, MPO, how old are you? How old are you, brother? RO, what up? Nah, I don't think he sucks ass. Skull sucks ass. Skull sucks ass, bro. Canelo is trying at least. Ooh, hard body shots. Jesus. Those are hard body. You're 22? Oh, okay. Those are hard ass body shots. Gabby would put up a better fight. You know what, Franklin? I know you think I shit on Gabby. That upsets you. I'm with you on that one. Gabby would be a better fight. She would at least throw punches and wouldn't start doing victory dances when, he makes Canelo miss one body shot. Like, come on. This is so stupid. Yo, why is he not sweating at all? I mean, that's conditioning right there. This motherfucker is not sweating at all. There's not one drop of sweat on him. Not one. He's running like Carl. Look at him. Look how scared he just got to get out that corner. I mean, that motherfucker, nobody puts him in the corner like baby. Doesn't throw any jabs. God, what a load of crap. What a load of shit. This is annoying the shit out of me. Really. It's annoying the living shit out of me. This is some bullshit. But you know what's not annoying? Coconut seltzer. Toasted coconut. Shit is good. Bud definitely will this Canelo. What makes you say that, Yoda? I don't think we can make any assessments. Bud's like, please win. I don't think this fight can tell us or teach us anything about Bud fighting him. Bud has no similarities, this guy. Nothing. They're both black, I guess. That's it. There's no similarities to this guy. Zero similarities. I don't think this tells me shit about fighting Bud. And that's a good thing that there's no similarities. What did the ref just say? Oh, he told him to fight. I like it. Well, good luck with that. You should have went in the corner and taken away Skull's pogo stick. Look at him. Look how shook he is. See, when he got hit, he's like, oh. This motherfucker does not want to, get hit. Oh, now he's complaining. Oh, my goodness. You see this ref? Stop. Enough. Like, Canelo's the problem. Oh, good Jesus. Good Jesus. Who is this fucking ref? Who is he? I mean, I've never seen a fighter who's fast, longer, taller, more experienced in terms of amateur at least, boxing. I've never seen a fighter with that skill set not jab almost at all. A dude who's coming right at him with an earmuff guard. Look at that right there. See what he just did? Those two jabs. Timestamp 137. Those two, that should be the whole fight. He would have been winning the fight. It would have been boring, but he'd be arguably winning. Look at him. He smiled because you made Canelo miss a body shot. That looked like it grazed him, by the way. Oh, this guy's so fucking annoying. Oh, yo, CJ. If you and me were in Saudi right now, I would tell you to do a distraction. Just go up there and fake like food poisoning on the floor, start rolling around screaming, and I would run right over quickly to Skull as everybody's distracted, and I would crack his jaw. I'd just give him a beating for making me watch this. I would, CJ, and you'd be my accomplice. You'd have to do a distraction. I don't know, man. Maybe you put a trench coat on, run by, flash people, whatever you need to do. get the distraction, and I get to his jaw. And there's Vindic. Oh, look at this fucking puss. Oh my goodness. He's complaining. Do I think who could beat Canelo? Haney? Do I think who could beat Canelo? Mamooner? Oh, this guy's so fucking annoying. I hate when people do this. Even in sparring, when they're just like not doing shit, but they're just like get feeling themselves. He's just boosting his own ego because he knows it needs to be boosted because he's not doing shit. He knows his skill level cannot compete with this guy. Wow, this is angering me. Angering me. Oh, good jab, Canelo, or straight right. Good. Bust his shit. Good lord. Not gonna lie, the crowd is sleeping. I'm about to fall asleep. I'm sitting here with you guys, and I'm about to just be like,
boring.
this sucks. What think draw of Canelo win? What you mean, Yoda? Skull has earpods on listening to Celia Cruz. I don't know who that is. I'm assuming a Cuban artist of some kind. I'm not sure, señorita. Here we go. Round 10. Okay, well, the good news is 3 more left. Then we can rock out. All right, round 10. Timestamp 2 minutes 50 seconds right now. Round 10. Here we go. Skull has must have got a voucher from Uber for unlimited rides because he is just that meter is running. Now we stop moving. He's standing in front of Canelo. Oh, there we go. Back to the slide drills. Back to the slide drills. I'm gonna make a video of this. Now that DAZN, I'm partnered with them, they allow me to, I think. I'm gonna make a video of this. This is some bull hockey. What up, Vilizar? Danchev. What's up? Vilizar, where are you from? You're not Bulgarian, are you? You're not one of my people, are you? That's either Russian or Bulgarian. One of the two. I never heard Vilizar before. They called my mother Vili. Short for Violetta. All right, here we go. What happened, Vilizar? Oh, TC Bulgarin. Did you know I was Bulgarian? Знаешь ли, че аз съм също Bulgarin или не си познал? Казвай. All right. Well, what's happening, my Bulgarian brother, is William Skull is doing nothing and showboating while he's getting beaten every round and literally having almost a zero output. I can't really read Bulgarian that well, so just put it in English, please. Yeah, right name. I mean, I could read it. You say Kaksi. Did you know I was Bulgarian though, or you just randomly came in here? I don't know. You can speak Bulgarian, but did you know I am Bulgarian? Аз говоря прекрасно. Това ми е втори език, ама научих български, като бях 2-3 години. Даже не помня, цял живот говоря. Прекрасно говоря. Не мога да чета много добре обаче. Okay, here we go. Let's go back. Body shot. You didn't know I was Bulgarian. Now you know. Where are you from? What city? My family is from Sofia. I'll speak more in English now, not to alienate the listeners. All right, here we go. So we're back. And I should just speak Bulgarian because what are we doing here with this shit? Did that land? That punch? I couldn't see. Looked like it did, but Canelo is very good, if you've noticed, at taking the umph off punches and leaning away from them. Shakur's fighting on the 12th. He is fighting Zepeda. All right. God, 2 more rounds of this barf. And Valizar, man, follow me. Please subscribe. Get the notifications. I'm also on Instagram. Please follow me. You got to support. Tell all the Bulgarians about me. I go to Bulgaria every single summer. My mother's from there. I speak it fluently. I am a Bulgarian American. What round is it? Canelo's won almost every round, and we're about to go into the 11th, I believe. 2 rounds. This fight was so ass. It was, as my son would say, this fight was cheeks. Yep, I'm with you, Franklin. Maybe 1 round. He lost. I'll say one thing. Both fighters are going to come out without even a little teeny scratch. I mean, nobody's hitting anybody. Bum fights was better, CJ. Word life. I follow you on Instagram and I subscribed for last week. Oh, nice. You had no idea in Bulgarian. Well, now you know. Now you know. Откъде си? Коя... Как се казва city по-български? Не знам. City? И от София ли си или къде? Казвай. All right, here we go. We're back. Oh, now Skull at least stood in front of him. Let's see how long this lasts until we start getting slide drills. All right, so far we got 5 seconds, no slide drill. 5. This is there, that shit again. All right, so far, 10. There we go. Slide drills are back. Motherfucker can't go 5 seconds, 10 seconds without doing a slide drill. Can't go 10 seconds without slide drilling. Plevin. I don't know where Plevin is. Близко do Sofia? Where's Plevin? Talk to us. Talk to me at least. Plevin. I have family in Vratsa, and my family's from Sofia, and I have family in Vratsa, and Ugarchin, and Soput. Those are all the ones I got ties to. All right, here we go. They're going. Canelo can knock out this boxer. He can, but he's not going to because this boxer is running and then complaining. He gets hit. Wow. He complains after the performance he's putting on. He's complaining about anything. He might have thought he won this fight. He looks delusional. Completely delusional. Guys, I don't want any Mamoon, you ever fight like this, I'll fucking drive down to Patterson and slap you myself. You never fight like this. Yeah, I don't know where that is, Velizar. Village Zagleva. Zgaleva? I don't know Zagleva. Good. Keep hitting him. Yeah, he's frustrated. This guy won't fight. What you think? Bud better put on a real fight. All right, timestamp 33 seconds left in round 11. Nice jab. Nice jab. Nice jab. And nice overhand right. That was picked off. Picked off. Look at him. Look at him. Wow, he just did some weird Cuban shuffle. What the fuck was that? One more round left. One more round left, Velizar. One more. This is 11. 12's next. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Looked like he was trying to jump into a double dutch game. But he just couldn't because he sucks. I hate this guy. Keep doing it? Wow. Anybody who speaks Spanish, does he think he won? Does Corner thinks he won? I mean, that was the hip. That was the hip. Yeah, get off me, you fuck. Fuck him. I don't blame him. Bro, never getting invited to Riyadh again. Ugh. I get up several times during the night to see what's going on with the match. Oh, right. It's what are we? 7 hours away, right? So it's 7 in the morning right now for you. Ужасно рано за тебе. He's Muren. All right, here we go. Last round. Last round. Here we go. He's circling. Oh, nice shot by Canelo. This guy could take a punch, though. He got hit with a couple. None of them were too clean. I didn't give this motherfucker 2 rounds. I gave him 1 round, tops. I'm okay with a 12-0 shutout, too. Fuckface. Look at him. Look at him. Horrified. Horrified. This is bullshit. I don't know, Yoda. You could probably Google that. My guess, 20, 30 mil, something like that. Maybe 40 mil. 50, 80 heavyweight? I don't know what that means. What do you mean in 50, 80 heavyweight? Teraz biram, bratku. All right. Back to it. He finally stood still. No slide drills. All right. Canelo wants to mix it up, but this fucking guy. Oh, 1950s, 1980s. How old are you? How old are you? Koku Sigudini, senior. All right. Here he goes. He keeps looking at the ref. Look at him. Slide drills. Look at this guy. He thinks he's nice. He just think he did something. I mean, he's fast enough to get like one punch off while Canelo get a combo while Canelo can only get one off, but he hasn't he's not winning by any means. And he's missing most of those. I think, guys, mark my word. Oh, DC Babinse. Oh, you're young. I think this guy's gonna think that he won. I'm telling you guys, I think he's gonna say that he should have won the fight. Matter of fact, when they're reading out the scores, I think he's gonna have his hand up and he's even gonna do the shocked face. Mark my words. I'm older than you guys. I've been around a lot of delusional people. This is what they look like. I don't think he's gonna be like Charlo, like at least like knows he lost, gracious about losing. I think he's gonna be shocked. He thinks he's pulling off the upset of the century. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, I would love Canelo to drop him. I would love it. I would love it. Look at him. Look at him. He's holding on like they're long lost war buddies. They haven't seen each other since they served in Vietnam, and he saved his life during after stepping on a landmine, and that's how tight he's hugging him. Oh, you saved I would have lost my legs. I think Canelo just said you suck. He's like, why don't you fight, bitch? Canelo's annoyed. I'd be like, get off me. That sucked. That sucked. I'm telling you guys, mark my Bulgarian words. This guy is going to think he won, and he thinks, and he's going to do the shocked face when Canelo gets the UD victory. And they're going to ask Bud what Bud saw, and Bud's going to say absolutely nothing. Lieutenant Dan wishes he could use his legs like that. Yep, that's a fact. Well, he is fighting Bud Yoda. It's official. I was at one of the events for it, taping it. He is fighting Bud next. That might have been marred if he loses this fight, which he did not. This fight, I mean, we had 4 stink fests this weekend. Tio's was okay, still boring. So we're hoping the monster can save the weekend. Let's see the replay here. All right. Left hook for Canelo, and this guy landed a jab. Wow, he's so annoying. Oh, Jesus. Body shot. There, see? He didn't land any of those counters. Canelo's like, you sucked, man. What are you doing? Wall Street. What up, blood? Canelo can't cut the ring off? No, Wall Street. Wall Street, you're my man. You are my man. You know you're my man, right? You are looking at this very skewed. This dude was running. He was literally doing slide drills. This wasn't a case of the dude having great fundamental boxing footwork is one thing. You can cut that off if you're good. Running, sliding, this motherfucker was literally doing Brooklyn Nets slide drills like he was in the Barclays Center practicing at practice. Nah, you're wilding out. Don't think he can either. He's always bad knees. Nah, you guys are wilding out. This does not say anything about you watch this fight and you get Canelo can't cut the ring off out of it. That's what you guys get out of this? You guys are haters. You guys are haters. You should be shitting. You should be shitting on Skull for not fighting. Yeah, see? The announcers are annoyed too. Good Lord. This sucked. Explain Canelo our punches then, what? Oh, this is for the undisputed middleweight championship. It's Canelo. 115, 113? What? 119, 109, yes. One guy had a 115, 113, guys. This fucking guy, he will get my respect back if this guy is just like, yeah, I lost. If he, I mean, I'm surprised, guys. I actually thought he would act like he thought he won. He didn't. Why do you keep calling him? Oh, it's pronounced William School. I didn't know that. Skull a track star. Skull. No, he's a slide drill. He's an NBA player. Skull versus Munguia. Who the fuck wants to see that? CJ, Skull just, unfortunately, nobody wants to see him fight. Nobody. Crawford's going to get in the ring now, probably. Oh, here's Turkey. Clean the ring, please. We want to do so. Delo? Say it, CJ. Delo? They're trying to get Bud in, obviously. Let's see what's happening. Oh, they're bringing Crawford in. There we go. Look at the size difference, guys. Look, see what I'm talking about? Look at the size difference. Look at that, guys. Look at the fucking width and size difference. Right? What belt? What's happening? What the fuck's going on here? What are they? No, they're not the same height. Call me MPO. I was with them personally. Bud is a couple inches taller. Trust you, me, sucker. Yeah, Crawford. You see, Crawford looks. All right, chat. What's up, beaten car? Does Crawford not look bigger? Look at him. Look at the width. I'm not way bigger, but bigger. Ooh, I like that. I like that ring belt. That's old school. I like it. I like that. That's dope. That's like what Clarissa got. Uh-oh. But you can't say Terrence Crawford? Why couldn't you say Terrence? September 12th in Vegas. Here we go. Now look, now look. Take the hat off. MPO. I don't want you ever doubting me again. when I was fucking there with them. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, he doesn't want to take his hat off. Now look at this. Oh, they're not giving a good. They're not giving a good. Damn! Pull the cameras back so we can see. Oh shit! Bud's starting to do it. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's a little bit of a little juices flowing there. Look at that. Look at the fucking height difference. You could kind of see it, but he has that hat on. Although right there, Canelo's head looks a little bigger here. I'm telling you, in person, man. Yeah, these camera angles were weird and the hat's on, but Bud's at least 1 or 2 inches taller in person. At least see right there, you could kind of see it. But it's hard because he has that fucking hat on. Look at that. See? Bud got him there by 1 inch, even with the hat on. 2 inches, that's what she said. They're not even they're not even trying. I don't like how Turkey does it himself. It's very like, come here, please. Like, he should have made it a little more fun. He made it mad serious, almost scary. All right, here we go. Let's hear this interview. Yeah. Crazy. It's true. Uh, and now I will mash up Crawford. Viva VMC. Yeah. I need at least 2 weeks when I go to Bulgaria to adjust. So I get that. Maybe a week, I would say. Turkey won it. Yeah, be honest. He's honest. Hmm. Well, we're gonna get back to the after the interviews, guys. We're just watching these interviews. Oh, let's hear. September. Okay, so we got all fucking summer. So that's 4 months away. All right. All right. All right. I just shut that down. Now we'll go back to you guys. What do we think, people? What do we think? You're back. Where'd you go, Wheels of Life? Where'd you go to begin with? Marco, play the spar for the chat. Okay. I will. I will, Mamooner. The Mooner. I got you. All right, let's do it. This is Mamoon sparring. Mamoon is, I believe, hold on. Fuck. Let me get it back again. Here we go. Mamoon is in the black shirt, guys. He's 15. He's sparring some dude who was 22, I suppose, and shirtless. Look, you're doing the fucking greatest hits version. This I don't like. I don't like this greatest hits version, man. Nah, you know what I want you to do? Give me the whole sparring, unedited. I don't want to see this shit. I want to see the whole sparring. How am I going to help you? That was good. All right. Pretty good though, actually. But I don't like this fucking greatest hits shit. Oh, oh, oh. Well, you showed yourself getting popped at least. All right. Mamoon, show me the whole fucking sparring, man. I don't want to see the greatest hits. I want to see the whole shit. Good Lord. What up, Rob? I appreciate the movement, but I can counter off that movement. What's up, Santos? Hit and not get hit. Skull won that fight. Okay. Troll. The fight sucked. Throw Skull to the... Yes, agreed. Agreed. I'm sure Bud has been training a while. Yeah, hell yeah. Well, look how much weight he put on. Worst Cinco de Mayo ever. I don't know. Every fighter has a fighter running nowadays. Full spar, too long. Nah, just give me one full round, kid. One round. That's it. I want to see the uncut. Send me one round, not the whole thing. You want to pick your best round? Fine, but send me a whole round. That's the only way I can help you. I can't help anybody who's sending me the greatest Hicks remix version. Man, you look good, by the way. I'm not trying to shit on you, but that shit, you know, you're never going to get better. Unless you don't want to get better. Let's just try to make a highlight reel. We got double. Yeah, we did. We did. That's a fact. Facts, sparring highlights don't tell the entire story. Yep. Nah, he looked good, though, either way. So Canelo doesn't know how to cut the ring off. Yeah, he does. He's not fighting a fighter who was using boxing fundamental footwork. He was fighting somebody who was literally running. I said this all night, doing slide drills like he's on the Milwaukee Bucks. Send it. Marco, I'm glad I witnessed Ben versus Eubank because I know, twin, I'm with you. Walking is in squared up. Huh? Boxers, track stars, the worst. Yeah. Word. Told Eubank. Yeah, Eubank was a classic. Facts on facts. Bro, I need skull cardio routine. That's, yes, I will say that. I will say that. MPO. Skull's cardio was tough. The shit was good. It was on point like a snipe. I got you with that one. But he wasn't even sweating. I don't think I've ever seen a man do slide drills for 12 rounds straight and not one bead of sweat. Not one. But that annoying shit, he complaining to the ref and acting like he did something and showboating. You can't stink up an entire event. You can't make Mexicans on Cinco de Mayo want to turn the TV off and then start showboating and like it's like Clarissa said. He just had the greatest. Come up with one, Clarissa. He's the greatest failed running of all time. Come up with one. I'm with that. Skull check about the bounce. He said Skull's check's about to bounce. That's fucking funny. I love boxers, but I love Bivol type boxers. You feel me? I don't like Bivol type boxers. I was thinking at the start of the fight, can Skull keep all this? He did, yeah, without one bead of sweat, not even one. He was getting his steps in. Yeah, word up. Boxing at its finest. Take the payday, run around, smile at the end. I know. It's disgusting. Actually pissed me off. Never seen a chicken box. Right? He was running like a baby's diaper. Man, he was running. He was running. I mean, good Lord. He was just running like the New York City Marathon. It was awful. What a fight. What a shitbag fight. What a shitbag fight. Good Lord. Unbelievable. Wasn't that awful, guys? William Skull was training to be Shakur Sanders' wide receiver. Sidor, I don't know what that is. It's obviously a football player of some kind. Skull was shaking like a wet dog. Running like OJ. And this dude was running like he ate a bad burrito. Now Canelo will fight the Crawford September. Oh, Canelo. Yeah, that's what they just announced. Vilizar. Точно така. Empty. Yeah, that's another thing. They said because of Riyadh season. Somebody told me that they don't do shit and Riyadh season's over. But I'm like, I didn't really get it either. Running like a broken faucet. You get paid millions to not fight. Exactly. That check should bounce. Putting on gloves to grab the ring belt was diabolical. Who put on gloves to grab that? I didn't even see that. At least we know Crawford's fight is on. Yeah, I mean, we knew that. William Skull ran like Forrest Gump. Yeah. I might use that one. I like that one, Joey. I like that one. He ran like Forrest Gump. I like that one. I'm going to use that one. When I do a video about this, I'm going to use that one. You can't wait for that? You know it's bad when the ref tells you, I know. And then he was complaining about low blows. Like, shut the fuck up. What was worse, guys? Quick poll. Charlo or Skull? What was worse? Quick poll. What was worse, Charlo or Skull? I'm going to tell you my opinion. All right. Troll. B-Dog the Troll. Quick. Say Charlo or Skull? What was worse? What was worse? Tie. Okay. Skull. Skull. So we got one tie. We got one Skull. What we got? Charlo or Skull? What was a worse New York City Marathon audition? Charlo was trying until he got dropped. Again, it's just one word, guys. Charlo or Skull? What we got? Nobody wants to answer? Nobody's into the question? What was worse? All right, well, I'll tell you mine because you guys aren't answering for some reason. I think Skull was worse because Skull was showboating. To me, that's just, I mean, no shame. No shame. At least Charlo had the energy in his face like, you guys know I'm smaller. You guys know I'm just trying to get this money. Fuck it. I think Skull was worse. Only because I think it was equal. Equal in terms of who ran more, but worse in terms of Skull's his weight. Technically a bigger guy. Charlo's smaller. I think it's Skull by far. Yeah, Skull is cheeks. I only say that because my son says that. Skull used lateral movement. Lateral movement? Yeah, okay. No. No. Don't you ever, Rob, I'm going to revoke your fucking New York City pass. I'm going to go to Queens or wherever the fuck you live now, Long Island, and I'm going to make you move to Jersey or Staten. Sugar Ray Leonard, you are putting Sugar Ray Leonard and Ali's lateral movement, in any kind of a realm along with this load of shit we just saw. Doing it every now and then is one thing. Doing it while you're punching is another thing. Just doing it the whole fight and not punching at all and not winning and not being a legend. Come on. Come on. Please don't ever do that again. Please. You know way too much about boxing to say some shit like that. Exactly, Clarissa. That's what I just said. And let's not forget the size difference. Well, 154 pounders should be running from a 168 pounder. Technically, that's okay. But how is somebody 5 inches taller and naturally heavier in skull? Why would he be running from a fucking... Don't call him a clown. He's a good dude. He just... I'm assuming he meant... I don't know. Maybe it didn't translate well. The card was super. Where the fuck were you? Where were you? Over in Johnny's? That's what people were telling me. That you fucking broke up with us for Johnny. Or go watch Ali's fights. Just because they have a name doesn't mean they can't use lateral movement. Canelo should know. Nah. Hell no. Using lateral... I really got to do this? Now you're just trying to be right. Using lateral movement on occasion is one thing. You can't cut somebody off who is just sliding away with no other fundamentals in boxing being implemented. There's a big difference. Nah. Again, there's certain situations where you should be able to cut the ring off if somebody's using traditional, solid boxing fundamental footwork. Just sliding away, literally, without throwing punches for 80% of the fight. It falls nowhere near the same realm. Whatever. What's with you and Rob? You don't like Rob, Eric? Bro, your Wi-Fi cut off. I needed a reliable stream. A word? Okay. That's cool. Let's do it. No laws using lateral movement. Golovkin would have cut. Nah, nobody's cutting that off. He's running. You can't catch somebody if they're running. I see a boxing record. Ernie Shavers landed more punches than Ali in their fight. Yeah, that's probably right. Ali still won. He used that Rigondeaux game plan. Yeah. Well, Rigondeaux would at least punch. This guy wasn't even punching. I thought Canelo would punch. See, Rob, you're just a fucking hater. You must not like Canelo. Because that's the only reason you would say some shit like that. To blame anything on Canelo in this fight is serious bias. Like, I don't care what you say. That's mad biased. Pivot the whole fight. Huh? Okay. I don't mean literal. Man, get out of here. You're here now. Go to Johnny's. Go to Johnny's. Go to Johnny's. Do it. As you see now, your favorite fighters can't hit a moving target. You need 2 people to hold him to get a punch in. Johnny ended his stream, so we'll trickle. Well, you might get kicked out, matter of fact. So you could trickle back over to his ended stream and just wait till he starts a new one. How about that? Canelo's fight, but you keep it real. You got to Canelo's fight, but you keep it real. Yeah, Canelo's feet aren't super fast. That's a fact. But you don't have to have fast feet. George Foreman was able to cut the ring off, again, against fighters who actually fought, not slid the whole time. I like Canelo. I don't like Skull. We didn't see that man cut him. Nah, you don't like no fucking Canelo. There's no way you like Canelo if you're going to blame Canelo in any way, shape, or form for that fucking piece of shit fight. Don't be so emotional. Okay, you got it. Roy Jones. Velizar, my favorite. Matter of fact, you just reminded me to do it.
I must have forgot.
Are you FR? I don't know what that means. Canelo too old to be chasing these dudes, man. No, he's not. Not too old. Nobody should have to chase somebody the whole fight. I mean, when the referee has to come in and tell him to fight, that shows you like the referee had to tell him engage. That's obvious what was happening. This wasn't Styles or and he couldn't. The dude was running the whole fight. Marcos, so is there a way to fight a guy moving like that? If not, not really. Not a guy like that. I mean, there's certain things you can do, but if the guy is faster than you a little bit on his feet, and if he's longer, which was the main thing, taller, there's not much you can do. You're going to win because, you're going to get some shots in because guys who run don't punch back. So they're going to lose every time. Now, and there's been a couple fighters in history who can punch while they run, but it's very, very rare and very hard. Nobody does, Sebastian. Absolutely nobody. Yeah, that's not old, but he has a lot of miles on him. Nope, he won't have to chase Benavidez at all. You want to see ring cutting off? Watch how Benavidez cuts the ring off on Canelo. Canelo fights are always going to look like that. He doesn't have arm reach. Nah, not everybody runs from him. That's happened lately, right? Charlo, him. Munguia didn't really run. A little. Munguia rang for Munguia. For Munguia standards, Munguia ran. Best comments, there's a way. Golovkin, Foreman, Mayweather, Loma would cut them off. Okay. Why Haney get a wide decision? I don't know. All right, people, I'm going to bounce. It is late. I'm tired. But I will catch you guys tomorrow for the recap sometime in the afternoon. All right. I appreciate you guys. Peace.